Hey, look, we're back. Welcome, everybody, to another edition of Dan's Grand Valley Railroad. Hey, it's been a while since I've had an updated video for you guys. I apologize for that. I was doing a little bit of traveling. I was out of the state, so a little bit hard to do an updated video when I'm not here. Thank you for enduring the short videos that I had while I was gone. I appreciate that. I appreciate all you new subscribers and all of you loyal subscribers who've been with me all these years. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. So for this video, I'm going to be just kind of updating a little bit. I haven't had a chance to do anything on my layout, really, because I haven't been here. But I do have some stuff I want to talk about. We also have some really cool photos and updates from some fans and viewers that I want to share with you guys. Some really cool updates, not only on Grand Valley layouts, but also on some non-Grand Valley layout that a guy sent me. So I'm going to share that with you guys coming up. Really cool. And remember, if you want to be featured on Dan's Grand Valley fan photo features, do like this guy and send me a photo of you wearing your Dan's Grand Valley merchandise, either hat or shirt or whatever you have, hoodie, and I will feature you right here like this guy. He's our spokesperson. So be sure to send me those photos. And then also I'll put right here the email where you can send that stuff in. You can also send me your photos of your Grand Valley layout, or any layout that you're working on, anything you want to share, let me know, and we'll put it up here and share with everybody. Again, the email, dansgrandvalley@gmail.com. Okay, just a little update here on the bench with this Union Pacific cupola Caboose that I got several months ago, long time ago actually. It was a used $5 item at Rocky Mountain Train Supply, and as you remember, it was all in one piece, but it had some issues. Some of the windows weren't covered with the glass, or you know what you call this clear plastic stuff. Some did have it. It had some issues with the trucks. And so anyway, my update is I got it apart here, and I took all of the funky window material that they had in there off, and I'm going to redo it. My plan here is I'm going to make a little platform here, and I'm going to have guys sitting up in here, one on each side, looking out the windows. And I'm also going to do like I did with the bay window cabooses, and I'm going to light these guys. I'm going to have an interior light. I'm going to use the NCE little light it board, and I'm going to have an interior light, and then I'm going to have either red and green lights on the back, or red lights. Now, as you can see here, there are holes here on each side of the door that these little tiny little LED lights just happen to fit right in there. See if I can do this. They happen to fit right in there just really well. So I'm thinking either a red light and a green light, or two red lights. I'm not sure yet. Gonna do a little research on this era of Caboose and see what they had, because those are definitely there for lights. They don't have it on this side, interestingly, but they do have it on the short side here. So I'm going to definitely be doing that. I took this apart as well. This railing and ladder came off on that end. This end, it's still attached. You can see The guy filled the holes here so he could put fresh screws in there for the trucks. This one is stripped out, so I've got to redo that. And he really did some nice work on the couplers. See what he's got here? Nice screw in there holding them. So those are done really well. So I'm going to leave those. And then the trucks are nice and upgraded, nice trucks. So that's all going to be the same. I've got to make some type of spacer here because this is too low. They interfere with the coupler. They don't turn correctly, so they have to be raised up just a little bit so they'll clear that coupler in the draft box. So that's what I've got going on there. Here's all the pieces. I just need to get to it. Once we get it all done, then we're gonna weather it and put it into the fleet. So yeah, just a little update with that guy. Okay, it is time for a Tom update. And just wanted to share a little bit of an update. Remember, he has been working on my original Bachmann F units and the GP40. Now, he's had them for quite a few months, but that's okay. I've been traveling, and so, of course, I said, you know, no hurry, and you don't have to, you know, send them back to me right away. So he's been taking his time, which I'm grateful for because the guy is an artist. He just sent me this picture right here, and that's the GP40, and he has put in the Tsunami decoder in there, and really upgraded it with sound and everything. So that is going to be awesome. And then you can see the F unit in the background there. He has done similar with both my F units, adding sound to them and upgraded the decoders. So I will put in the description below a link to TV Tom's. He has a YouTube channel. He has a Grand Valley layout that he is still in the middle of putting together, but he can run trains on it. He has large sections of it done, but other sections that are not. So go check out TV Tom's. There'll be a link in the description. I'll also put it right up here. TV Tom's, he's my buddy, and he is working on my Bachmann units. So that is going to be very exciting. I'll be getting those back soon, and we'll do some, it's going to be probably a 2 or 3 video series on the upgrades and everything he did on those Bachmann units. Okay, well, I put those trains when I made them kind of shorter so I can store them in the tunnels there. So I went ahead and parked them in there and shut them down. See if we can see this one. Let's peek in there. Yeah, there it is. So that's kind of where I keep them when when I'm not using them. That's a great place to park them. Anyway, now I wanted to talk about another buddy of mine, Mike, and his YouTube channel is Copter Dude 1. Link right up here. He has a Grand Valley layout. I know many of you have come over from his channel or have gone over to his channel from mine. And many of you know Copter Dude, and he did a great job at documenting his build of the Grand Valley layout from the beginning. I mean, unboxing even. He did every step. He has many, many, many videos. Something I didn't do, kind of wish I did, but I didn't get the notion to do video and even start a YouTube channel till I already had it built. So I didn't get a chance to document all that other than with still photos, which you can go back and look at my videos. I'll put a link here and in the description of the starting from scratch videos, which is just a bunch of photos. But for those of you who don't know, I do have a starting from scratch video that you can see up here, and go check that out. Also check the description. I'm going to have links for everything I'm talking about today in the description. But anyway, back to Copter Dude. He built the layout, had his static grass, had his scenery, trees, everything. It was looking awesome. But he had some fundamental issues with his trains running on the track. And if you look back at several of my videos, I talk about issues that are inherent with the layout as well as things that you have to kind of look out for and to do. I've had videos where I talk about doing things differently, things I would have done. And I would have been a little more careful with laying my track and stuff like that. Well, anyway, Mike has decided that he had so many issues running his trains. He had issues here with the crosses, some issues along the grades, and different issues. I'll let you go to his videos and check it out. But anyway, he ripped it all out. He took it all out. He took the mountains off. He took everything out, back down to nothing but risers. Actually, nothing but a flat foam piece. He's starting over. So he is up to his last video, which aired last night. He's got his risers in, and he's done something that I have been talking about for a couple of years now. He eliminated, and he's going to eliminate this cross track here. He's not going to have this. And another one that's big with this layout, that's a flaw, the curve going into and coming out of the bridge. Vice versa. If you're coming this way, going into that tunnel, that's a problem for longer trains. And he explains all of that in his last 2 videos, and his reasoning. It's just great information. So definitely go over to Copter Dude's channel, check out his latest videos. He's just doing amazing work. He even covers his bench work that he made, talking about how he's expanding. He's coming out quite a ways, making the table bigger. He's going to do what they call a plus layout, like Mark and Dave FR. Again, links below. I'll put them up here too. Those guys did what they call the Grand Valley Plus, where they're running a 3rd line around the outside. Copter Dude is going to do that as well. So very exciting stuff. Please go over and check out Copter Dude. Tell him Dan's Grand Valley sent you, and go support that guy. He's got a great channel. And also Mark and Dave FR, please go support their channels. And Tom, TV Tom's, my buddy Tom, as well. Sure appreciate that. But yeah, please go check out Copter Dude. He is doing amazing stuff, and very exciting. Okay, with all of that being said, I have received quite a few photos from you guys, viewers and subscribers who want to share their progress and their layouts with everybody. So we're going to do that now. I'm going to do it a little differently. I am going to do full screen and do some voiceover work so you can see what I'm talking about. These guys have done some incredible work, and I want to share with you that and be able to make it full screen so you guys can see. So I'll do some voiceover with what I'm looking at and what I want you guys to check out. So with that being said, check out these photos from viewers and subscribers like you. And again, email dansgrandvalley@gmail.com. Send me your photos and you'll see them right here on the channel. All right, check this out. All right, here is Bill and Judy S. with their Grand Valley layout. Here's Bill working on the ballast. We all love ballast. And here's his water feature there on the left side and the river going down. He did some great work with that. The river coming down from up at the top there. And then check out this water work that he did there in the stream with the white water and everything. And then wait until you see this waterfall. Look at this. This is probably the best waterfall I've seen yet. That is amazing. It makes mine look ridiculous. But look at this white water splashes at the end there. Wow. Bill, awesome job, man. Okay, here is Sean S., and he's building the Grand Valley layout also. But look what he's done. He's eliminated the cross track there, and he's doing an over and under. You can kind of see his little bridge there. And he's got some cool buildings too. That's a great idea. Here he's laying the plaster cloth over there. He's getting started. That's a fun job. And And then here you can see all the little paper wads. I call them hamburgers. And he's got a lot of them. Check out that back tunnel back there. He pushed it way back from the bridge, and that's going to help him straighten out after the bridge and then have a nice straight run so he can run longer trains. It's a great idea, pushing that tunnel back like that. Doesn't have to be up, where they said. You can do so much with this paper and styrofoam. And finally, this is the one I was telling you guys about earlier. This is from Matthew. He is from Hungary. He's 17 years old, and he's currently studying in Cairo. Well, this is his 120 scale layout. They call it a TT, which stands for tabletop, 120 scale. So this is halfway between HO and N scale. And I thought this was very interesting. Guess it's quite popular in Eastern Europe. But look at the detail that he has here, the street lamps and everything, the turf and the trees, bushes, the road looks amazing. So, wow, what attention to detail. I love the trees and the flowers and everything. Great job, Matthew. Thank you so much for sharing with us. All right, well, with that being said, I want to thank Bill and Sean and Matthew for sharing their awesome pictures with us of their buildings and their layouts and all that cool stuff. Very cool. Again, if you want to send me your photos, updates, if you have general questions, anything you might think I could help with, please email dansgrandvalley@gmail.com. And again, same email, send me your photos. If you're wearing your Dan's Grand Valley t-shirt or your hat, send them in. Get you right up here like this guy here. And well, just a thanks to neighbor Mike for being the spokesperson for Dan's Grand Valley Railroad. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and watching the videos and subscribing. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being patient while I was out of town and just hanging in there with me. So we'll have some exciting stuff coming up, like I said, and it's going to be nice. So thank you again. We'll see you guys next video. Take care.